You need to start achieving your dreams or die trying to achieve them. So recently, I was watching a anime like completely out of context, but this anime was basically about how like physicians, philosophers, they would dedicate their whole life, literally their whole life, just to like try to prove that something exists or that something doesn't exist or that something works on some way. So if you want to look about it, the anime I think it's called The Orb. It's available on Netflix. If you try to search it, you'll probably find it talks about like the the I don't know. It talks about like the heliocentric model where like the sun is the center of the world and everything is just circling it. And at the past, like the idea was the Earth is the center of the world. The Earth like is stop it, and the other things are like are let's say moving. The Earth wouldn't be moving. Uh, those scientists they were able to prove that actually the Earth is moving and that actually everything is moving. But it's really cool that we find out that like first all of that theory started from someone that we don't even know, not like the anime don't explain for us really well who was the first person to even think about that. The only thing that we discovered is some person already like was already thinking about that, and then he passed his like all researchers to other one. Then it passed to other guy, like passed to a literally a kid. Then it came to other guys, then to a girl, and other guy again. And in some moment, they like completely fired all the work that those guys literally dedicated their whole life for doing that. But the thing is, they wouldn't know if someday they would be able to prove it, if someone would prove it, if they were right about that, but they got a dream. Their dream was prove that the heliocentric model is the right one. And they would dedicate, they literally dedicated and died trying to prove that. Like, literally, some of them, like, they would be fired, like, they would be burned alive. Other ones, like, were killed. And, like, because of the, I think the church on that time, and they completely disagree with that. So if you try to be against the church, you would be dead. You would be going to die. And the thing is, okay, so basically that's a huge resume about the enemy. But the thing is, you notice that they literally dedicated their whole life just for the dreams. They would not be making money from it. They like doesn't even know if even like if it really exists. It was just a dream, and they were trying to achieve their dreams. When they like knew that they were going to die, they needed to pass all of their work to someone else and believe that someone would achieve their dream. And like for me, when I saw that, like it was crazy because imagine yourself like studying literally every day, like for 40 years, studying every single day, just trying to prove something. The whole world is against you. You will probably die, and no one will even know your name. Like no one knows like their actual names. No one knows that. That was like just a history of probably something that probably happened, but we do not know their names. But they were really, really important for the history. If they haven't done that, the history would be completely different. And like it's crazy to imagine that because a guy that dedicated his whole life to something, he literally died because of their dreams. No one even never knew about them, and like they doesn't care about that because they were doing the thing like they decided to do their whole life for their lives because that thing make them happy, because like they like the stars, they like to learn about the stars, they like to know about physics, about mathematics, things like that. And nowadays it's really like hard for you see someone doing that. Like it's completely hard. Like I don't know anyone that would dedicate their whole life just to trying to study something and like not even make money with it, because most of the people that okay they are studying something, they are trying to like learn in new things, most of them are doing that because of money and a little bit because they like it. And when I saw that, like it was a huge shock for me because I have said this before, but basically my goal in life is just to try to impact people's life. And I thought that for me to impact people's life, I needed to like be famous, people know my name and remember my name through the whole history. But I also could impact like the whole world and no one even knew about me. Like like that hero that no one knows about him. It was really interesting starting to think about that. The feeling was not that good. I'm gonna be honest. Like I prefer to like impact the world and people know about me. Like those guys studied about physics that in the past that dedicated their whole life to that, knowing that no one is going to remember them. For me, it was like crazy, and like they would not be making money from it. So yeah, it was really crazy. And I started thinking that man, I need to like start dedicating more time now. Like I need to dedicate all my time to my dream, because like why I would like lost my time doing anything else that I know that in the future I will regret it. I'm gonna be honest, like right now I'm 18 years old, and in the past like 18 years I have been playing games literally every single day. Not the past 18, because like the past 4 months, 4 to 6 months, I completely stopped playing games, like completely, and it's been mind blowing for me because like let's say for 17 years I played every single day of my life. It was like the main thing that I would do every single day. And it was a common thing because all my friends would be playing games, but I noticed that uh, that time that was consuming me, now I'm being able to dedicate to the things that are really important for me. Like I'm gonna be honest, like I'm working a lot every single day. Like I'm never stopping. But the thing is, I'm really happy, and I'm also trying to work even more. Like be more performatic. Some moments that I'm like just watching a random YouTube video, I could be watching something more technical, or I could be reading something, or I could be working at something, studying. Like I do not have time to waste, and I really recommend to anyone that is watching this video. I really want that in some moment in your life you have the same feeling because it's really good. I'm really happy, but I do not have time to do like anything that is considered like happy. I'm just doing like the hard work, the the part that no one's like to do, but I'm happy doing it. Yeah, so basically that's it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Like I watched this series and I just wanted to talk a little bit about it because it was really important for me. I like really like it a lot. And yeah, basically that's it. If you like this video, please hit the like button. It will help me like a lot, because my channel is on the beginning. So every like, I've subscribed is really important. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs, 100,000 subs. I want to hit 100,000 subs this year. I'm going to. So yeah, basically that's it. I really hope you enjoyed. Subscribe, hit the like button, comment something down below, and I hope to see you on my next video. See ya.